Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'm gonna try to help somebody pass some sessions. So obviously I am a chairperson, which gives me the right to session. It gives me the right to do a lot of things, but the main thing I like to tell people is how to pass sessions easily. So there's 3 main rules. Listen. You can also really easily learn, especially from chair people or facility directors after the session. And so I'm just going to demonstrate some stuff that you do. So let's say I'm standing right here. You don't want to be off the line up here. You don't want to be back here. You want to be directly on the line, which we call STS, shoulder to shoulder. So you also don't want to have a gap to the left or to the right of you. Okay. So depending on if you're doing a shift or a training, doesn't matter. Either one is perfectly fine. You probably want to be an emergency response team. Usually while I'm doing it, I will be a correctional staff, so it looks more professional. But if you're usually doing it, you're going to want to be a chair. You're going to want to be a emergency response team, which would be the second one down, or third one down. If you're not able to do that yet, that's okay. You can still be correctional staff. It's not an amazing thing. It's just the M4A1 is the main part. So, also, you don't want to crouch during, the middle of him speaking. They notice that, and I've noticed it before, and I've crossed some people's names off because of random crouching and a jump or sitting down for no reason. But, that's not the worst thing you can do. Obviously, you can just start talking to STS. So I could go like this. This sucks. Obviously, you're not going to be promoted. But if you do PTS, which is permission to speak, it is co-host or host may come up and deny or say yes and then ask your question or anything you have. And as a chairperson also, I don't like people asking STS during the middle of a session. It's especially while I'm in the middle of session. And so also a few things too. I suggest coming in here sometimes, just pulling out a Glock 17, especially because that's what you're going to use, and just shooting some targets, fire gun, that sort of stuff. Okay. Also, on questions, I'm not going to give you the answers, but they're pretty easy, okay? So don't sweat the questions. They know how long it takes you to answer these questions. They're monitoring. I monitor it, so I give you an extra 3% if you get it in and it's correct within a certain amount of time. And so you might want to get them quick, but make sure the answers are right. They're all good. Okay, and also a few other things. If you were allowed to fall in, which usually doesn't happen, you're going to want to go to the farthest side. You're not going to want to sit right in the middle and be like, hi, I'm here now. Hi. And I'm going to be like, cool, I'm into the session. I might kick you out of the session or anything like that. Also, I know this is kind of old, but once you do y'all remember when you used to do side, up, down, that? Oh, wait, my thing's lagging. That sort of stuff. I thought I was dead. that sort of stuff. Well, when you sit, don't jump at all. Just don't touch your screen unless you're looking around. But if you jump, I might be like, oh, he might not be qualified. He doesn't know what's happening. We're not going to promote him yet. Definitely during promotion shifts, try your hardest. Like 2 more things, basically. They watch for everything. So if you turn your head, which you can see my head turning in this example, they'll notice that it's not good for you. And last thing, don't be scared to ask questions. It's probably better, honestly, because you would rather go to 1,000 shifts and not pass one than and have a chance of passing one, then just go to 10 and then know you're gonna pass one. Like, that's a lot better. So don't be afraid to ask PTS, okay? And just make sure it's not while we're talking. So after they're done speaking, so they said all the rules, and they're asking you to say if you're all good, and you have a question, say PDS. You don't have to immediately be like, oh, I gotta say yes CP or else he's gonna think I'm bad. I don't think you're bad because you ask questions. That's one of the better things. Just don't say yes CP immediately. I actually like people who say questions. Yeah, so also if they're like joke questions, I don't like that. Don't do joke questions. Yeah, it's basically it for this video. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.